Hi, it's James Cebulski for EA Sports. Welcome to game number 3 of what has already been a great series. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight. We are just moments away now from puck drop. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Oh, great read on the play. Here's a short pass to McKinnon. Cuts to the point, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Sends a pass over. Shot! Great hand-eye contact on the play. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. The Aliens play it along the wing. Just saved by Blackwood. The Avs are in transition. Gleason's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Samuelson. And he takes the dish. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, caught him with his head down. What a save by Blackwood.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Colorado's taking possession in their own end. Puck picked up by Mantha. Scores! Anthony Mantha!
I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender. But how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
The Aliens are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here, the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
And that's knocked away. And he can't hang on after that hit. Here's a feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Poked away by Manson. The Avs move it ahead. Quick pass to Arvidsson. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Gleason's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides it quickly to Ovechkin. Can't get past the defender.
No, this is a great play by the defender to not allow the puck carrier to get position. Shuts it down early.
The Aliens have it now. They've got some momentum here. And he usually stops that one. Moves the puck. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Colorado's across the blue line. Puts it on net. Save on the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Dishes it to Manson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Sends the pass over. And that shot dies in traffic. Misses a golden opportunity there.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Gets the puck in deep. Gleason's got a hold of the puck. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Gleason's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The scores! Right
of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination. Be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Cleason's won it. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Cleason's got him along the wall. Pokes it away in his own end. Loose puck battle along the boards. Moves it to Rantanen. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Takes it and looks ahead. Uses the force on that hit. Can't maintain possession. Oh, no margin for error as he got body and wall and crushed.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Turned that one aside.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Handles the puck. Levels him with the hit. Through center along the wing. Cleason's got the puck against the half wall. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. Well, he does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off beats the goaltender clean.
Cleason's taken a one. Goal lead here in the back half of period number one.
Well, you can certainly tell that they came ready to play right from the onset of this game. It's been a tight game. They've stayed the course here. They competed for every puck, and they found ways to get it through to the net, James. I love the way that they're shooting at all costs.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. And loses possession after a solid hit. And the puck's knocked loose. Moves it quickly over to Colton. Along the half wall with the puck. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Manthis moving the puck through his own zone. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Slides it back to the blue line. And he takes a shot. And not much on that one. It's in! He scores!
2 goals in right around a minute 40.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels. Oh, he burns the goaltender on that one. Picks up the rebound and buries it home. Goalie looks frustrated now. James knows that you got to redirect that puck to a safe spot.
Pleasant's clearly had a few energy drinks prior to puck drop because they're already up by a pair here in the first.
It's always great to see a team come out and play with desperation, not just at the end of the game. There's been urgency to their step and a lot of pace to their play.
Grabs the puck at center. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Gives them nothing in front.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Pleasant's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. They win the draw and go on the attack. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Puts it in deep. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. Pleasant's got it in their own zone. Oh, he caught him!
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Puts it away with ease. Picked up along the wall by Wood. Quick feed to Dvorak. Wrist shot from the slot. Just gets enough to keep it out.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. The Avs scoop it up along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Pleasant's got the puck against the boards. Takes it into the slot. Monster save by Blackwood.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
In the final moments of this period, 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. Colton's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. The Avs have it now. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Scores! The captain comes through!
You see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot. Goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Are set, they're ready to drop the puck. Pleasant's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Here's a short pass to Samuelson. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Puck scooped up by Arvidsson. Quick pass to Landeskog. Centering feed! And that doesn't connect. The Avs will take it behind the net. Moves it to Landeskog. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And gets a piece of it with the trapper. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. They're coming in waves. Here's a blast. And that's blocked in traffic. There's a hit on the play. Big time collision there. Oh, thunderous collision there. And a big time stop there. And the goal's got it in the end. Oh, big hit. going to the frame. We are all tied up in this one. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Takes the feed. Cleason's got him along the wall. Pass! And that's stopped. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Both teams gliding into position and the official set to drop the puck. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner.
Hey fans, don't forget to get the skins you want to the games you want by purchasing one of our 6-game ticket packets today.
are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Still tied up here as we get underway in the second after what was an electric opening frame. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Aliens need to start this second period and dictate possession is something they did not do in the first period because they gave away the puck way too many times. The good part, they're sitting at a tied game, and they can change the course of this game.
Cleason's looking to break out of their own end. Scoops up the puck here. Slick feed. And he takes the pass. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. Takes control of the puck. Shot in front. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Takes the pass. Cleason's ready to go on the attack. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. That's intercepted. Dished on over to Arvidsson. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Cleason's got the puck. And he takes the feed. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Feeds it down low. Moves it quickly over to Ovechkin. Huge stop by Blackwood.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
A little bumping around. Oh, save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Nice poke check. Cleason's got a hold of it against the wall. The Avalanche have the puck in their own zone. Feeds it on over to Wood. Quick feed to Dvorak. Handles the pass. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Duhaime's got it along the boards. Here's a shot, and that's deflected off someone up top. And another stop.
Well, he's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time this team starts working in front of him.
More than half the period left to play. We got a tie game. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Here's a chance on the attack. Here's a chance to set up now. Picked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Looks to make a play over to Denisenko. Samuelsson scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Solid check to slow him down. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Tries to feed it over to McKinnon. Colorado's in transition. Here's a short pass to Rantanen. And the play's finally whistled dead by the officials who can tend to the injured player.
Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up. McKinnon's getting some assistance here by the medical staff, James, and this is a tough one to watch as he makes his way down the tunnel to the locker room where he'll be assessed. He's just hopping there. He can't put any weight on that one leg.
Cheryl, I'm not a doctor, and I will say this, though. It is very evident that this is a leg injury, and he is going to need some medical attention here. Cleason's on the attack. Shot. No room for that And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Colton's got it through the neutral zone. Rantanen's got it against the boards. Grabs the puck. Makes the save on the slapper. Past the midway mark of the frame, it's all tied up. Dvorak's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Came up with the save on that play. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Made the save on the play. And here's the pass to Ovechkin. Cleason's got the puck along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Ovechkin. Stopped by Blackwood.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
The officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. They take possession as he locks them up off the face-off. From the open ice, they gain the line. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And he takes the feed. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Comes into the paint. Big time stop.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Moves the puck to Landeskog. Cleason's got control of it now from their own end. Takes the feed. Quick feed down low. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Grabs possession of the puck. Denies him.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Picked off by Landeskog. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Here's a chance. Easy save by Blackwood. The Avs will play it in their own end. He grabs the puck here at the point. Shot! Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Here in the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Ovechkin's lugging the puck. Nice speed from the left side up the middle. Broken up by Manson. Receives the pass. Oh, the ref didn't like that whack. Quick whistle stops the play. The Avalanche have been penalized for slashing. First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Picked up along the boards by McCarr. Cleason's got possession of the puck. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Gets it out of his own end. Slides the puck over. To the low slot. Tremendous stop by Blackwood.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Dvorak's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Skates in behind the cage. Quick pass to McIsaac. Cleason's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. That's turned away with the pad by Blackwood. The Avs have possession shorthanded. Gleason's got possession at center. Puck grab by Ovechkin. Oh, what a stop by Blackwood. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck.
Manthev's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
And the puck skips off the glove. Trying to get it out of their own end. And he moves the puck across the blue line out of the defensive zone. The Avs can kill off a few extra seconds down. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Colorado's killed the penalty. And the whole side is nervous. Look at this pressure here in the offensive end. Late goings of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Back at the point, they set it up. Here he is in close. Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Play continues here, but this crowd still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone.
Take the shot!
Takes a shot. Big save right at the end. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up.
McKinnon's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. And that's a smart heads-up play by Rantanen. McCarr's taking it from his own end. Dumps the puck in. Gleason's got a hold of it along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. With some open space at center. Handles it along the blue line. There's a free glove save by Blackwood. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Gleason's got it, and they're on the attack. Cutting to the slot. Oh, he got huddled by Blackwood. Now over to Taves. And he takes the dish. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few starts will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
Colorado's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
Gleason's gained the line and into the zone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Moves it to McCarr. Unable to reach that one. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. The Avalanche have taken possession in their own end. Puck picked up in the open ice. He's got a step. What a save of the play!
Oh, James, I thought he had it. He was out, and he could have faked and moved the tender, but he got himself in a little too tight, and he made it. And man, what a nice save.
Gleason's looking to break out. Sends a pass over. Centering feed. And that's stopped. Scooped up along the wall by Dumoulin. From the back of the cage with the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. McCarr's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty.
No, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
The Aliens move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Here he is on the backhand. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Turn that chance aside. Moves it quickly over to Landeskog. Down the right side and into the zone. And there's the save. Taken along the wall by McCarr. A chance in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Gleason's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded.
Samuelson's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
And he's going to leave the net to play the puck here. The Avs take it from their own end with time running out on this man advantage. Drives to the crease. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Well, here we go. Full-time face-off of the offensive zone for this power play unit.
And they haven't made any mistakes, right, James? They're moving the puck. They're finding ways to attack the net. They just haven't put it in, and they're up against a tired goaltender. They got to smell blood, and they got to put it away.
Quick feed to Colton. And he came up goalie hangs on. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Colorado's clinging to this 4-3 lead. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Cleason's got a hold of the puck. Now a quick pass to Mantha. Knocked away by Middlestat. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Great defensive effort with the stick. Mantha stick handling in his own zone. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Samuelson's got it from behind his own net. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Cleason's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck. And the goaltender gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Let's get the official decision.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity protected.
Cleason's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
On a 1-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Carrier's got it in the offensive zone. Moves the pass in front. Can't connect the play. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Cleason's in on the offensive attack now. Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. And they get the job done. Fresh set of skaters here as the man advantage continues to try to make something happen. Colorado's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And manages to clear the zone. The Aliens have it now. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Dvorak. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. The Aliens cross the line and gain the zone. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Zamula.
The Avs are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all of those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Trying to get it out. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
Here's a shot, and the lane's clogged up blocking that. Feeds the puck up to Dvorak. They've got numbers. Penalty coming up. Keeps a hold of the puck. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Rantanen's team has the advantage here with the power play, and it's an opportunity for him to use his zone ability and maybe even help the team like the left.
Duchesne's won a big draw on their own end. The Aliens take it along the wing. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Rantanen. Denied by the goaltender. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the faceoff. Cleason's got possession here in their own end.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Quick shot! Oh, what a save with the stick by Blackwood.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Colorado's got the puck along the boards. Broken up with this. He's got a little jump. He's in, all alone. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Poked away at center ice. And that pass is redirected. Here's a pass in front. And now deflected off someone in front.
Rantanen's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
It's a never sell-out game. The team would like to thank you for your continued support.
Past the midway mark in this period. It's a one-goal game at this point. 4-3 is the score. Duchesne's won the draw here in their own zone. Sends the pass over. On the attack along the boards. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Manson. Moves the puck into the D zone. Off the left wing and into center. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Aliens win it in the defensive zone. Handles the puck. From the left side, takes the pass. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Put it on the post. Blackwood's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Here in the late goings of the period, the Avs lead at 4-3. Colorado's taking possession in their own end. From the left wing, takes the feed. Puck exits the zone. And a smart heads-up play to put that away by McIsaac. The Aliens gain control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Landeskog. And he gets in front of that. Carrier's got it in the defensive end. Quick pass to Dumoulin. And he coughs it up with the pass. And he makes the save on that play.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
We got a delayed penalty coming up. Here's the ref's hand goes up in the air. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Trailing this late in the game, this is going to be a real tough one to come back from here. Now you're short-handed, and there's not enough runway left.
Another power play opportunity coming up here.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Taves takes the puck. Let's see what the officials are calling.
End of the game and you're trailing by one and you take the penalty, you have to be real aggressive and jump on any opportunity.
Colorado special teams have another big opportunity to deliver here.
With all this time on the 5-on-3, yes, you can be more patient, but you don't want to get lulled to sleep on the outside. You have to move the coverage a little bit outside of the middle of the ice to be able to open up those lanes and execute.
They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And they skated out of the danger zone. Forces the turnover. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Foudy. Here's a pass to the middle. Takes a shot. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Clark's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Gleason's won the face-off deep in their own end. The Aliens will play it from the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. And that goes off a player in front. Middlestad's got the puck in his own zone. To his teammate. face-off after the puck stays covered up. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Colorado's won the face-off. Unloads one! And he shut the door on that last play. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And it is all over with this one. A strong team effort tonight leads them to victory, and they take a 2-1 series lead.
Well,